All right, we got a game with 1112 on Scandinavia. We're going to start here. Man, I need to learn my European geography better, just to know some of these. Is this Sweden, Norway? I know this is Denmark. I know Russia's over here, and then we got Finland. Our start looks pretty good. I know I'm not really a Scandinavia player, but I actually think this type of peninsula here, I'm not sure what this peninsula is even called in a broader sense. I think it's really underrated. A lot of people, I think, will stack this area, probably with good reason. So we're going to try to help 1112 return to the top 10. We've fought them in some games, and we've been their friend in some games today. So we're going to see what we can do. We see a guy down here with a great name for Territorialio. Good thing everything's allowed in Territorialio in terms of names. There's actually, I think, a few banned, but that doesn't include swastikas. There's some other stuff, so let's just push out of this early game. We might have an opening fight going on with EU right here, just because of how vulnerable or how much they're sending. So let's see. All right, so we're gonna hit EU. He looks really vulnerable. I think he's about to be swarmed. He actually just quit. So this is looking good on our part. Let's take down this bot while we're at it. Remember to take down that bot. Madrid's going down. We'll send him a fist in the air. We're gonna just sit on higher troop density. We see a bunch of kind of swarm players right here. Looking at overall map dynamics, it looks like we got a slight edge. It's by no means over yet though. So El Cid, right here, if you ever see this video and you speak English, like, you gotta be careful with these type of pushdowns like this. It can be really dangerous, and you're not in the most prime position. Maybe you're gonna be okay because of all your allies, but playing Territorialio is not just get as much territory as you can, get as much territory as you can, get as much territory as you can. Like, you have to think practically about how you go about it. So I think Chris is gonna go down here. Chris actually played a game earlier today on Europe, and he was one of 2 stack players playing against a really good Corgi player named Middelfranken. And Middelfranken cooked everyone, in part because Chris oversent. It's kind of one of those end games that, unless you're really, really good, it would be tough. It would be a really tough thing to play. So we're right next to the crown here. Not sure who's pushing. Oh, it's Danielson. Hello, Danielson. Hello, we'll shout him out. We're kind of lurking in your stream. We're kind of lurking. No stream sniping though. We just know what game you're in. We just know what game you're in. So we'll put up the Spain flags for show support for Danielson. I think we got this. Let's take these guys out. So we're gonna be greedy. We're gonna be greedy and try to make it up here, just because we want to do that. We don't got any more out routes, but with these type of 2-team games, it's pretty snowbally. Like, at this point, you're kind of waiting for the end because we just have so many troops. We're going to take a small outpost there just because we don't want to get blocked by one effective boat and have that be it. So we're going to hit here when we can. Right, so let's go in there if we can click on this player and mop this up. So just mopping this type of stuff up, this is kind of some important tips for people who are playing in team games. You should not donate all your troops on the back line. If you donate all your troops on the back line, you're really vulnerable to boats. I've seen that happen a lot with 1112. We actually exploited it in another game on Australia. If you speak Spanish, you should definitely check out that video. It's a video I tried to commentate in Spanish. You can visibly hear my panic as I'm trying to do my best in that game. So yeah, looks like we got victory. Good job, 1112. We can hope we can get you back to the top 10. And thanks for watching. If you want to see some more complex gameplay, be sure to check out my channel. Check out Dani's channel. He does great videos with world blocks, territorial IO simulations. Si hablan español, entonces hasta luego a todo el mundo. See you later. Bye-bye.